Most people who spend time in a workshop know that the standard base that comes with a palm router can feel a bit limiting when you are trying to get really precise with your edges or grooves. That is where this Caoeal aluminum base comes into play. It is designed specifically for those 65mm diameter trimmers, and honestly, the first thing you notice is the build quality. It is not just another piece of cheap plastic. It has a solid, weighted feel in the hand that suggests it can actually take a beating on a busy workbench. When you lock your trimmer into this thing, it feels secure. There is none of that annoying wobble that usually ruins a clean edge, which is a huge relief if you are working on something that requires a steady hand. It is surprisingly compact too. You could easily toss this in a tool bag without it taking up half the space, which makes it a solid pick for anyone who moves between different job sites or just has a cramped home garage. Now here is the interesting part. It handles board thicknesses up to 5 centimeters, which covers a lot of ground for furniture work or simple cabinetry. Whether you are doing some quick chamfering or getting into more detailed template work, it stays pretty consistent. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that because it is made of metal, it does have a bit of a cold, industrial feel compared to the stock bases that come with most routers. It is not a deal-breaker, but it is definitely a different experience if you are used to the lighter, plastic feel of standard equipment. Also, while the adjustment mechanism is smooth, you might find yourself needing to double-check your depth settings after a few hours of heavy vibration, just to be safe. It is not that it slips, but it is always good practice with these types of add-ons. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense tool that does exactly what it claims to do without trying to overcomplicate the process. If you are tired of fighting with a flimsy base and want something that feels like it will actually last through a few years of projects, this is a pretty smart upgrade to consider. It is not going to turn a beginner into a master carpenter overnight, but it certainly removes a lot of the frustration that comes with trying to get clean, accurate cuts on smaller pieces. For the price, it is a solid, reliable piece of kit that earns its spot on the shelf.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.